Okay, hello chess players. Gonna play some 1 minute with 2 second delay blitz or bullets. Playing against a 2161. You got a Sicilian defense so far. Hopefully a Smith-Morra gambit. I'm just gonna take the pawn. Oh, he didn't even gambit. He played f3. That's a very strange move. If he's gonna play this, I should have played queen a5 right away. I could have won that piece. Okay, well, I'm happy enough being up a pawn. Maybe I can win another piece. Oh, he defended that one. We'll just. Should I play a5? I actually want him to play b4. Weakens his queen side a little bit more. When your opponent's making mistakes, I don't feel like stopping him. Okay, we'll play queen h4. No, he takes. Maybe I want to play bishop g4. Ooh. We'll go here. Bishop g4 followed by knight g3 could end the game. Yep. So bishop g4, and then we got knight g3 coming. And that's gonna be pretty good. I didn't. What does he got? He's got that. D3 check. I don't know how he defends. I think it's over. His queen's hanging, his rook's hanging, everything's hanging. Okay, takes, takes. I guess I'll just take his queen, or there might be mate in one somewhere. Well, not quite mate in one, I guess, so we'll just take here. And he resigns, because he's down everything. Okay, well that was a fairly easy game. Let me try another one here. Try to explain kind of what's going on. In that game, my opponent just played very poorly. He just decided to give me material, and I took it. Um, One of those games that you would see at the beginner level a lot, I guess. Nothing terribly complicated. Okay, so starting up another game, we got a 1942. I'm playing the white pieces this time, starting up with e4. We got a modern defense. Okay, we got d6. I learned in a previous game of c5 you're supposed to take, so lesson learned there. Bishop d3. We're going to play e5 and cut the board in half. We're going to play here. I'm going to play queen e2. I don't want to see knight b4. Okay, that's a free tempo because I'm holding this pawn now. And at some point, we're just going to start chucking. We're going to play h4, h5, etc. Play for the attack. Yeah, I think this is going to be winning. He might try king g6. I think I have queen d3. I think that's over. It's a smart idea to try it, I guess, on his part. Okay, I thought this was completely winning. I sacrificed a bunch of material for it, so I hope it is. It's not as clear as I thought it was. I don't have like bishop d4, for example. I thought I had something more clear. Maybe queen d5, and then I have knight e4 coming. Also, queen e6 is a mate threat, and he missed that mate threat. I wonder if I was winning though. Like queen d5 seems right, but does the computer back it up? Yeah, queen d5 is best, but it thinks black can defend. Kind of surprising, actually. Okay, f5 check is winning here. I knew there was a win. f5 check and then g4 check was the way to go. hg4 and then queen c2, king e5 and then queen h2. Kind of a complicated win to find. Oh, because the queen's hanging at the end of everything. That's interesting. Yeah, I knew this should be winning. The sacrifice itself was quite sound. But queen d3 is a mistake. And this is correct. And then queen d5 is the best move. But bishop h6 is a defense. And then the computer wants to castle queenside. That's interesting because it's not what I intended. I actually kind of intended either knight e4 or queen e6. Let's see if either of those moves would have worked. Knight e4, king g7, queen h5 or something. And then he starts escaping, like rook h4. Okay. And then the other move I thought about was queen e6, king g7, and then I've got nothing. The bishop holds it all together. So the computer wanted castles queenside, rook a d8, and now knight h7, and I guess I can pick up this exchange. So king g7, knight f8, and then we come back for this check. Otherwise, nothing works. See, this rook d5 check and white equalizes. Knight e6. So we have king f8 and then queen f5. And I'm wondering, a lot of times in these types of positions, the evaluation will flip just because of how loose the black king is. But in this case, I think I'm running out of stuff. King takes, queen d7, king e2, queen e6, king f3, king f8, and yeah, this would be a rough save. But he would have to find all that. But anyways, all told, two kind of interesting games. A lot to learn from that. Especially right here, I guess f5. That's a consideration I need to take into account next time. And the amazing idea of eventually, I guess, getting this skewer. I guess you almost have to be a computer to find that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed these games. I hope you learned something new about chess. Thank you very much for watching.